Tom Funk with you again. Another fort. This is Al Dhaid Fort. Al Dhaid is out at the edge of the desert and where the mountains are starting here in Sharjah. It is a crossroads for trade routes, and this has been here for 10,000 plus years. Human habitation has existed here for over 10,000 years. So this fort is very important, and it was restored. It looks very nice from the outside, and we're going to go on in and check it out. So thanks for joining me, and let's have some fun. Al Dhaid Fort sits on an oasis. This area has been habitated for 10,000 years, probably longer, and it was a crossroads for several trade routes. The original fort, the original fort was built probably in the 1700s sometimes, and then it was rebuilt in 1820, and then when we got into the 20th century, it fell into disrepair, as you can see here, and they decided in the late 20th century to rebuild the fort. And so this is actually mostly a restoration that we are inside of today. There are some original spots that they have went back and kind of fixed up, but for the most part, this is a restored fort. The madbasa is where the dates are processed. And what they'll do is on the floor, they'll have a sort of like an irrigation system where the juices and such collect on the floor into these troughs, and then they channel it into a depression in the floor into some sort of clay pot. And that's how they would store it as well. They would store it in the ground in a clay pot in order to keep it cool. And date syrup is really good, and I'll use it as a substitute for maple syrup. Interesting feature about this fort is it has 4 towers. And I'm now in the main plaza of the fort. And as you can see, it's got a lot of equipment and stuff laying around. It is almost Eid, so I'm sure this is going to be a happening place. But it's just kind of just an open plaza. And again, this fort was restored to this state that it is in. It's actually very nice, very well kept, and the stuff inside, the artifacts, are all well conserved. So way out here in the desert in Sharjah, here I'm at Dhaid Fort. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you again.